Oh, good morning, glitter bums. What is you at this morning? I'm here. It is 10 o'clock, or 2 minutes to 10. I like to get here on time because I'm usually late most days. Most days I'm late. I haven't even put on my socks yet. That's how early I am. That's like way early for me. I should be like second napping it by now. But no, I'm putting my socks on. And it's just a process. What is everyone at this morning? Somebody showed up and left again. That's okay. That happens. That happens in the world. Just don't let it affect you. Your moments. I don't know what everyone's doing this morning, but I know what I'm doing. Hey, hey. Damn good to see ya. Hey, hey. I'm here putting my socks on. You know how we do. It's like a process. I tries to come in every morning, give you a little garden update. It's been hotter than the devil's nutsack here in Newfoundland. People are starting to complain. I find it hilarious. Hilarious to a point of, oh my goodness, hilarious. Hey, hey, boys. Thanks for being here. You knows what I does every morning. It usually involves some sort of exercise till I sweats my guts out and then I stops. And mixing it up with yoga and push downs. It's pretty decent. I'm starting to notice there's an inch below my boobies. That's just normal skin now. It's not a roll. There's a whole inch below my boobs. That's like actual skin and not flubber. I call it flubber. Flubber. It's the stuff that can like act like rubber, but it's flubber. That's my jam. That's what I'm pretty much built of right now. Pretty much built a flubber right now. That's the consistency of all the skin on my body. But I can promise you, the more I move, the tighter and righter I'm getting. I can feel it in my bones. And remember how sore I was last week that I couldn't move my arms? I'm lifting my arms and moving my neck and my back. And no, but for real, there's no pain in my body because I was sore as fuck all week last week. I said, if I stops now and then does this again Tuesday, I'm gonna fuck myself up again. So I kept going and I worked my guts out and pushed down all week. Whew, it hurts, but it's a good burn. My girlfriend looked at me yesterday and she said, sure, you fucking look fabulous. And I'm like, it's the clothes, sure. But she said, no, it's not the clothes. It's the fucking brick house I'm becoming. So I like the sound of that. You know. I do like the sound of that. And again, this is my actual full month of no cheating on my vegan diet. It's sort of vegan. It's called pescatarian. So I'm going to eat fish and I'll be fucked sideways if I gotta eat stevia. So I'm gonna drink some honey. And so there's the only ground rules I'm breaking. I'm not eating no takeout. I'm not eating nothing bad for me. No dairy, no fish. Oh no, I'm eating fish, but I'm not eating chicken. I'm not eating pasta. That's bad for me. I've got a hookup at the bulk barn. If you ever heard of the bulk barn, it gives you all kinds of stuff, but it's in like big wheeled containers and you can dish it out into bags. And it's like, no worries because you can get pasta made of beans there. So it's not made of flour, it's made of bean flour. I know it sounds weird and harsh, But I'm going to eat that because I do like pasta, and this is sort of like my fake pasta. I made a Impossible Burger, and I didn't like it because it was raw inside. And I thought about it, yeah, it can't turn brown because it's not hitting the fucking grill. So the next time I eat Impossible Burgers, it'll be the way I made it yesterday because I had it like frozen, but I put it on the frying pan and I mushed it all up into like ground beef. It looked like ground beef. It tasted kind of like ground beef, only I pecked the guts out of it with the spices. I put in 2 jalapeno peppers and some red pepper flakes, orange pepper. I didn't put in a habanero because the first one really killed me, so I'm going to ease into the next one. Yeah. So my garden, all my spinach, I can't say all my spinach, 60% of my spinach died in my vertical beds. I kind of don't know why, but I'm going to find out. It could be just perhaps that I should never have transplanted them, that they should have just went in as seeds. Possible. It's very possible. It could have been. I don't think it's the food. I gave them all food yesterday. I don't think the food killed my plants. Because the rest of them are decent. The rest of them are like, hey, the lettuce is getting waves in the chummies. And I've got my grow light set up. And MJ got it this far from the light. 12 inches, he said, from the plant. And the light is like, and it's really hot. But it makes the girl strong and tough. He knows how to make the light work. And he showed me how. So I got it jimmied up and rigged up. I didn't need no chummy pulley or ratchet strap. I've got my knots. Knots are very neat to have because you can take a rope and you could fucking save a life with a knot. Or keep up a big old heavy light. It's one or the other. So I remembered all my knots and I was like, MJ, do I really have to take this down? Because I can't remember what knot I put in it. And he's like, girl, I'm telling you right now, it's not close enough. I know it's that light. And I'm like, fuck. So he stayed with me though while I did it. Thank God. I appreciate him for doing that. He was on the phone with me for about 20 minutes trying to fucking work it right. He's like, now don't panic because there was a loose screw. And he's like, Jesus, girl, it's a fucking new. Calm the fuck down. Slow your roll. Smash that like if you're here, boys, and you likes it. If you don't, you can go on again. I don't know. You're wasting your time if you don't like it and you're here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hey, hey. Good morning, boys. Oh my God. I don't know about you, but this is called Chocolope. Chocolope. It's new weed. It's hard. Squish. I can't squish it. Ooh. Ooh. It smells like sour diesel. Oh. Whoa. Do it ever smell like sour diesel? So Squirrels is going to be smoking the Chocolope today. I haven't had a sativa in ages. And this is a sativa. I got a nice fucking heavy hitter. Chocolope. And it looks fire. Really looks fire. Looks like it's fire. It's decent weed. Oh, it smells delightful. And what do we do when we get a nice tasty new bud? We just throws the little fucker in here and squishes. Yeah. Not getting any better that way. You're not busting it up and losing half of it. You're smoking it all now. Cheers, people. Oh, wow. Ooh, it tastes like a creamsicle. That's different. Jesus. Oh, I could get used to that flavor. What made me fat as a kid? Ice creams. No, chocolate bars, chips and bars. A chips, bars, a bun, and a bag of chips, and a sandwich. That was my school trip lunch. If we were going on a field trip. Oh yeah, geared up, going with snacks galore. How many hits will you get off of that? Off of this little nugget? I'd say probably 10. 10. It's only a friggin' nickel. It was only like a small little piece. Like this. It was only like that piece. That's a joint. Or a small joint. Not really a joint. You wouldn't put that into a joint because you need two of that for a joint. So I find that when you start your day off with a little bowl and a little peppermint tea, I don't want this. Mm-mm. I can't drink stevia. I don't want to drink it. Not that I can't drink it, because you just see me, I did. Whether you call me a fancy pellet or not, I don't give a fuck. I'll be drinking honey. And I'm not vegan anymore, if that means I'm not. If you truly thinks that I'm going against something, well then let me go against it. I'm weird. I'm approaching this differently. This is a healthy lifestyle. I'm not going to fucking not eat honey. Ever. Because I likes my honey in my tea. Only has a couple of cups a day. It's not going to kill me. And no, I will never drink stevia again. It's disgusting. It tastes like ass and Ritalin. Truth. A combination of both. Just say it. But the fucking fruit of life is right here. Ooh. And that one hit me. That one hit me really well. And last year when I was on the weight loss, my risk taker sister said that I should drink warm water because it does help. It helps metabolize your body or something like that. So, but since it's been really hot this summer, I've decided to put my bottles in the freezer, and my days are just as fucking swell. My days are just as swell. So, I'm going to leave it in the freezer and have a little cold beverage every time I sip my water. And if I can't afford it, I buy a lemon or a bag of lemons, which is not very often, but I got one lemon and I'm breaking it and blessing it. So I'm putting it in one bottle a day. So I slices one up once a day. So I got enough off of one lemon to have like 7 days of lemon juice water once. And that's grand. I'm okay with that. That'll do me just fine. Because I can't drink it all day long. Because I won't have enough lemon. So, if I conserve and do it right, I'll have enough. I'm doing all right with it. Cheers to the chocolate and to the day. It's my friend and brother's birthday in the Rest Takers. I think he's part of it. I'm not sure if he's still part of it. He was. But I wished him a happy birthday. I'm a Gemini, but apparently there's a new... Is there a new sign? There is a new sign. So there's 13 signs in the astrology thing. And that makes me not a Gemini. But I don't go by that way. Because I'm a like fucking pioneer woman kind of thing. I'm going to go back to the old ways as much as I possibly can without losing the fact that I need conditioner in my hair or shit like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. There is a new sign. I'm still in Aries. Wow, that's cool. Hey now. With the new way, it makes me a Taurus. But I was never a Taurus. There's no Taurus in me. Truth. I'm still Gemini. I was born the dead center of the year, which I always thought made me special. Mom said it didn't. It was the hottest day of the year, bitch. Shut up. But it wasn't the hottest day. Pretty hot here though. Waking up 20 degrees, I'm like, oh, so grateful I got that fan. I still owe my sister like another $20 for it, but I just don't have it. And she knows. I was like, can't you get a cheap $25 fan somewhere? That's all I got. She's like, no, you really can. And there was none. There was none at the store they went to, so they had to get that one. And it was like $45, and I'm like, there's nothing cheap anymore. And I'm gonna find it if it's cheap, okay? Yeah, it's about that here. It's about 30, almost going up to 30, I think. But I've tried to stay cool and program my tasks throughout the day. So like I yogas, but before I yogas, I opens up my windows to get a cross breeze going. So right here it's like a cool air. So guess where I'm doing my yoga? Right here on the floor in front of me. I slaps my mat down and I fucking moves my coffee table. Yes, I do. Fucking around, find out. No way. Cool. Yeah, they say all that's particulars are pretty particular to you. It's a specific characteristics you have. And I'm like, what the fuck? Really? For real? Okay. What they changed is uh so I'm not a Taurus. Oh, you're not a Taurus now. So what are you now, Sagittarius? No. Weird. It's all weird to me. It's all star signs. If you looked up in the sky and appreciated the actual stars that are in this here sky, it'll give you more knowledge than knowing your personality. If it's on. Usually it's on. Usually it's on point. Usually it's not. It depends on who's telling it. Some horoscopes sucks holes. Some don't know what they're talking about. Fact. But some are so on point that you're scared. Yeah, it's true. I know people that are doing cards all over the internet. And some of them are like, you know, spirit's talking to them because you're fucking talking to the spirit yourself. And she's like, how the fuck did she know that? Right? I don't know, boys. Everyone born between November and December would no longer be a Scorpio. They would be in Fucus. Okay. Oh, Fucus. All right. I think it's crazy they changed everything else. Why did they have to change everything else? I'm not going by that one. I'm going by I'm Gemini. Because I'm no Taurus. That's for sure. I'm a total Gemini. What? Everything I say is judged. That is not true, though. But eh, you might feel that way because it seems that way. But that's not the case, boys. Don't shut up. I don't want you to shut up. I don't want no one to shut up. Shutting people up is the way to fucking ruin the world. That's how wars are started. That's how people are murdered in their jail cells because nobody wants to fucking know who the fucking diddler is. That's how fucking shit happens. That's how shit happens. That's why when people are silent and fucking shuts up, that's when the fucking world goes to hell. That's when the world goes to hell because of the silent people that can't speak, that don't have the heart and guts to speak. It's fact. Trust and believe that one. Don't stop typing, my dear. Listen, we loves ya. I loves hearing your opinion, and I loves hearing what you got to say. And even if it's fucking shit bad and you're freaking, I don't know, if something bad really happened and it's fucking your life this and that, I'm here. Let's find a plan for you to make it better. Let's do it. Let's do it together. There's not one thing we can't face together. Or you can sit there by yourself and think you're fucking useless, like I do every goddamn day in my life. But I changed myself. I stopped myself from thinking that way. And when I do, I stops myself dead in my tracks and says, I'm the fucking sexiest bitch in my fucking house. That's the fucking fact. Ain't no bitches here but me. So I'm the sexiest one in the house. And that's how it fucking goes. There's no point about me then. Oh, and I'm squish and I'm not good enough. I'm always good enough. I just have to see it and understand it and realize it. So don't think that you're alone in the fucking mental health and where you are in your mind. Because, yeah, do you know how many people tried to shut me up? Why do you think I stopped going to darts? I was too loud for them people. I was too much. So you know what? They don't have me there now. And I don't have that time. But that's my own fault. Because I didn't want to stand up for myself. And yeah, I could have. But I didn't. I just left. I do that. I struggle with that. I do that when I'm in the workplace too. If I don't like something and it don't appeal to me, bye. I'm leaving on to a new workplace. Find something else. So we all struggle. Let's fucking struggle together. There's no one here any better or any worse than anyone else. When you go silent, I go silent. I don't know you're hurting then, and you don't know how much I'm hurting. And we can't hurt together, or we can't fucking get better together. I'm making changes in my life to not hurt anymore. I'm tired and sick of being sick and tired. So here I am. I'm making changes. I'm stepping up for myself, for my life, my moments. That, yeah, they might fucking seem endless to you because I'm here on YouTube and I'm fucking going from place to place and supporting the people that I support. But no, I fucking goes in between my things. I does my thing. I does my painting. I goes out. I does my moments. I don't just sit here anymore and waste the days away. I'm not a lump on a log. I'm walking. I'm getting out there. And I'm trying to make ground. I went to weekend and I freaking went on a neighborhood needle call. It turned out there was no needles in that spot. But next time we're going to make it better. We're going to have her take a picture and send it to me. Or whoever takes a picture of it and send it to me. So I know exactly where to look. Because what I saw was a bunch of trash and garbage. I'm not picking up trash and garbage. This is not the city council. I'm here for the neighborhood needle network. It's a process of trying to help, right? So I'm not wasting my days. Yep, I'm smoking a doobie or a bowl. What do you want? Seriously. I've had a good day already, and my morning's just beginning. So Like, what next? I'm excited to know what next. I can't wait to go in and check on the girls. They've been under the light now since 6 o'clock this morning. I wonder if they've grown. Want to go have a look? I don't know who's here. Smash that thumb, boys. You're all fucking complaining about the likes. Smash that thumb. Squirrel's got a fucking attitude problem this morning. She needs the attention. I'm looking for love in all the wrong places. So, like, 4 people didn't like me. So that's just gonna make me think in my head now. 4 of you bitches got a hate on and you just circle jerking this fucking room. Mm-hmm. 4 E's. Oh, oh, hey, should I pick it up? No, I'm not picking them up. I'm leaving them right where the fuck they are. Look. Oh, look, one of them's got 4 leaves. They all got 4 leaves. Oh, they've all got 4 leaves. They never this morning. Hey, that's cool. I don't know about you, but that's fucking cool. Check it out. MJ made me lower it. And I'm like, MJ, but I don't know what kind of a nut I got up there. I was like, I'm putting one in. That's just going to hold, because I had the whole thing too low after I put it down. It was here. Then I lowered it way too low. He's like, now come on now. And I'm like, fuck around. So I fucking pulled it down. That knot. All I had to do is pull this rope, and that knot comes down. The knot lowers, and everything falls to the ground gently. But I'm not doing that. That's a knot that I specialized in high school. It's called a fisherman's knot because it's on a boat in the ocean. That knot will save your life because you'll die without it. And I'm like, ooh, it's just a simple. Love it, right? Those plants are like 3 days old now. 2 days old, and they're getting 4 leaves on them. And I'm pretty excited and pretty nervous. I think they're feeling my nervousness. But I got mint growing. Like, for real mint. There's mint coming up. I don't know. I can pick these up. Look. It's alive. It's alive. I'm thrilled. And I'm going to leave them in there till they're like busting out of them. I'm not transferring the mint till I like has to cut the till I see they're like this big, and then I'll transfer them. But right now they're like this big. I'm not touching them. And I don't know if he wants. Do you guys want to see my lettuces, guys? Benny Loco, my baby's got friggin' 4 leaves. Look at the little grow light I got. That's like kicking out some killer sunshine. I don't know about you, but that's like needing shades. I've got 4 beans popped and 4 in soil. So, just in case, you gotta have backups, right? Just in case if 4 of them pops up and they're freaking males, I got 4 in soil and they're okay. They're not males, I'm hoping. But guys, look at this. I don't know if you can see because I'm sun blinded. But I got some this is spinach. This is lettuce. My lettuce is dying. Okay, my lettuce is dying. Oh no, it's flourishing over here. My lettuce. Look at the lettuce. I've got rosemary over here. Peppers down here. peppers down here. Oh no. Yeah, peppers. And strawberry bush is finally showing green, Benny. I'm so excited. Now that everybody's here, smash that like and listen. We got big things happening on Squirrel's World here. Painting with squirrels. I cleaned off the table enough to do a paint pour this week for everyone. And during the paint pour, while we're waiting for it to figure out, I'm going to do a quick, fast painting to throw something together with the remnants of the paint pour so I don't waste none of the paints because paint is precious, like my precious. So, yeah, that is decent. So my garden is very much growing. The peas. I know, and a bad thing is, hey, my paint pours. I'm doing one live this week, Benny. And if you like, I can set up the choices here because I've got some paints. I have a lot of colors. I need black and white. So we're going to do this kind of a paint pour. I was hoping to go with my favorites of the I'm going to go with this. This color is my favorite. It's like a magenta. It is magenta. It is a magenta. I was going to go magenta and gold. Magenta and gold for my paint pour. Or I have like blue and green and red. I got a lot of reds. I have a bit of red left. And I need pink. I got no pink left, very much pink left. I might have like a sprue. If I squished it hard enough, I will have pink left. Like I did with the white yesterday. And I'm having an action, by the way, shameless plug. I said I'd say it every day. Shameless plug. I have some paintings done up of Newfoundland. This here's a picture of Belle Island. I've got just a beach called Northern Bay Sands. And these are all going to be on that. We have another one here. I have another one here. It's like the beach where there's birds. This is a dead bird, by the way. I said it's a bird flying down to catch something, but I technically saw a dead bird. But let's just say it's catching that. I said it's catching something on this painting. We're not going to say it's a dead bird on the painting. It's catching something. So I added the dot. I was like, ooh, it's a little morbid to have a dead bird there. But that's what we saw. Just saying. And this is the waterfall that I kept under. There is a spot right here. I sat under here where this part is. This is where I sat, and I got a waterfall massage. It was amazeballs. So I'm going to put somebody in under that waterfall. I just don't know who or what. Or I could just put in the water and let it be. Also, I have the backside of Signal Hill with all the berries and the rocks. I have the front side of Signal Hill with all the castle. I have across the ocean at Signal Hill. This is Cape Spear over on this side, which is across the ocean, across the waterways. This is around the corner and behind Signal Hill. This is called Kitty Vitty de Gut. And I got the mummers for fun, and Sharon wanted me to paint mummers. So that's what I got done so far for the action. I'm going to have pictures on Instagram of it all. All my Newfoundland pictures. All going to be so cheap. Super cheap. You just pay whatever it is in the action. It's $5 start. And Each piece is going to be started at $5 and shipping. So wherever it's shipping. And it's going to be cheap shipping because I got it on thin canvas, like the cardboard canvas. So it should be I want to make it some kind of a sick event. So like people will not only get to know the Newfoundland artist named Squirrels, but have a little piece of Newfoundland and me in their houses. That'd be decent. So that's gonna make sure to include shipping. Hey, right? Because it's like I will insure shit because I can't pay shipping if the paint's only $5 because I'm trying to make paint money. I'm trying to make paint money. I'm out of white in like 2 days. Definitely out of white in 2 days because I had to roll up the last titanium white, and my bottle, the big one, is like down to the dribbles. So I gotta dip my brush in or pour it out. I'm gonna mix it with white, or I have a little bit of glue too left from last year's bottle. If I does really good on the auction, I'm gonna get the big bottle again because it was like $16.99 or $23.99. But it was this huge 4-liter bottle of glue, and I did a lot of paint pours with that. So this time I'm using up my paint pours this week and getting a new bottle of glue and some new paints out of my auction. If it works, if it's a successful auction, it may fail again. The last one failed, but that's okay. I'm still going to keep going. It's not going to stop me. It didn't stop me from painting or putting my garden together. I don't see anyone else in my neighborhood. There's a Epic Gardening. These guys they just had a little live, or not a live, but a upload, and they said that you can plant some stuff in the fall because that way it'll be good for you. There are things you should be able to plant now. Don't let it deter you. Just some stuff you shouldn't. Like, don't start tomatoes unless you got a greenhouse or something. You know what I mean? It's not like some stuff. I don't know exactly what. And I'd like to know what's killing off my freaking spinach. But I think I have spider mites on my beans. But Masshole gave me a spray that I could use. I just need to get the bottle of isopropyl. Isopropyl? Something. It's alcohol. So, wherever I would get that. I think I could get that at the dollar store, maybe. No. Walmart. Walmart should have it. But, needless to say, I got my light up, and I'm very much grateful for it. Thank you for coming by, Benny. Isopropyl alcohol. Yep, that's what I need. And dish liquid and water. So that's what I'm going to use when I get it. Until then, I'm squishing them with my fingers. Every morning I gets up and I squishes them, but the bean leaves are killed. It makes me sad because they're all brown and holy. I'm like, fuck me. That's a fuck me moment. I don't care. And I know, as I says, I've been stopping them fucking moments. But it's hard when you got that growing on your tummy and it's like, what the hell? I killed you last night, but you killed my plant while I was sleeping. It's a moment. Have a lightweight day, my dear. I hope it's an awesome one. And remember, it's Tuesday. We got a week to go, yes? Very nice to see you. I never see you this hour. And I'm so glad to. It's like super early. I find now that I'm getting up earlier, I've got a lot more energy. But it was that I was like 200 pounds more. It does help. Read Benny Loco. That's a good one, hon. No! What, Benny? That's what. Listen, you told me to mention it the next time to you, and I felt bad because you sends me money all the time, and I don't want to be doing that to you. Decent. Hells yeah. Gotta get the bus going today. Nice. Hey. Glitter bombs. Oh, I'm so going to get paint. Uh-huh. But here we are. Now, I appreciate you, Benny. But you shouldn't be doing that all the time like that. Not that I'm going to turn it down. I'm not going to turn it down or send it back. You knows me. I'll take it. I put it to good use. The last time someone sent me money, oh, yes. No, I went and I freaking put it towards fresh fruit and vegetables. I got a pile of stuff for a little bit of money, and it worked out well. I was like, yes. I thought I was going to have no monies and not have nothing. I want you to paint. Hey. I'll paint. I'll be painting. And now I'm definitely going to paint. Hells yeah. Thank you very much. Hey, boys. Calico Don. Good morning, my dear. I'm here drinking my water because my tea kind of sucks. I'm not going to drink stevia no more. Stevia is not my friend. It's a delicious beverage for somebody else, but not me. It turned me. I tried it, and it didn't work for me. Even last night's tea. This is last night's tea because I was like, I don't even finish my last night's tea. That tells you something. Because I had one in the morning and one at night. But with the stevia, I'd sooner do without it altogether. Fuck it. I'm not drinking it. Thank you, guys, for the support. Share each other's channels. Thank you, Verm. Look each other up. Raw honey. Beautiful. What is the best choice for you and me? Yep. Okay. I'm gonna try it. I like honey, but apparently the raw stuff is better for you. I don't know. It's got wax in it, but how am I gonna put that in my tea? I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll rinse it off. I don't know. Thank you, Buzz. Share it out. Sub up to friends here if you're interested in their channels. Don't just go there and sub up, please. I like to make meaningful connections and not just a sub and bounce. I like to make sure that if I show up somewhere or sub up somewhere, that I shows up. You know what I mean? And yes, it can get overwhelming if you got a lot of subs. There's people with thousands, but 5 people shows up to a live. Don't be doing that to no one. It's rough. I like to. I'm changing my diets and habits to accommodate my body now because I'm trying to build a brick house. I'm gonna get that fly. It's like it's everywhere in front of me, and it looks crazy. But I am definitely trying to make myself a little bit better every day. You're the only one who moderates. Well, Masshole Grower is another moderator, but he usually be's working. So, but when he do be here, he moderates too. He don't mind. But Vern holds it down when he's not here. That's decent. So I only got 2. Yeah. MJ told me not to have any. And I'm like, gosh, you really can't not have any. I like having them. They're there. They're there. They shows up. Right? You know? And I talk to him all the time anyway. He shows me his plants all the time. Don't ya? We chats and burns on Facebook sometimes. I says hello and good morning to people like you do. Because at different lives in the mornings, but I likes to make my time on the mat mine. Like I tries to stay down. I gets down and I turns the computer around and I has Mrs. on and her voice guides me. And if I ever gets confused and forgets an exercise, I gotta turn it around. Yes. But that way none of my notifications or anything like that gets in the way. Hey, hey. My sub count has like gone through the crazy roof. It's 227. I'm like, what the heck? I got 2 new subs the other night at karaoke, and I'm after getting 2 new subs since. And I'm like, yes, that's gorgeous. Uh-huh. Yes, thank you, my dear. It's good I can have someone here like that I can count on. My last rain dance did it. I knew it would. When I saw your ass going back and forth, I said, damn straight, she still moves. And you don't fucking you got moves. You just hides them well, Benny. You keeps them moves all classy like, but you got moves. I was like, mm-hmm. I was like, look at her little ass go. Damn. She moving. I'm like, oh, I'm willing it to rain for her if she's doing a rain dance. And you did. Good job. That's great. I kind of wished for it for you. That was for things. That was beautiful rain. Nice. Oh, you got rain too? Decent. They ain't like the Thin Man either. Yeah. Looks good. And you can move. You just hides it. It's okay. We're gonna freaking rain dance every day if you wants to. Because you know what? I think it should rain. There's too much not rain. It's very dry down in California. People are complaining because they have to buy water, like for their lawns and stuff. And I'm like, what? It's all desert. Whoa. And you showed me the desert. I'm like, damn, Danny, I would melt in that desert. Alberta? Wow. Yup. Rocked last night. I got great film too. Nice. I admit I swore and peed a few drops. What? Nice. Uh, never waste money on a lawn. No. No, I don't say. It's all freaking because you'd have to water it every day. Right? Yep. Yes. Damn. Holy. Well, I'm almost at the end of this, I think. And it's almost been an hour. 49 minutes, boys. You guys are awesome holding it down here. And just like me, I'm holding it down here. I got hope and holds it nice and tight to me like a newfie hug. And I appreciate you guys for all your support. Not just you, Benny, because you're one of many that support me here every day, and I thank you for coming in today and doing what you do every time you do it. That counts in more ways than just the money that you send. So I appreciate you. And you know me by now. I freaking does what I can with it. I breaks it, I blesses it, and spends it well. So I thank you. You've been hit by lightning twice. What? I'm being a bud tender for my kids, Grandma. Aww. Aww. I love you, my dear. Sing your way out. Have a beautiful day. Hey, hey. Aww. Sing my way out. Oh, let me go with the sound of music. I hope you all have a great day. And remember, when you're not feeling good enough, I think you are. And these people here in the chat think you are. And no matter who thinks you are, look inside and know that you're enough for you. It's a game changer. It certainly helped me. And it certainly wouldn't hurt you if you tried sometime. Thank you. Love you all. I hope to see y'all soon. Tomorrow's hump day. But let's get through this day first. I'm going to go find some new paints. Thank you. Peace out.